Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Atlas Shrugged, a creation by Ayn Rand. Atlas Shrugged, 1957, immerses readers in a dystopian version of America where the economy is stagnant and society is falling apart. Along the way, you'll meet driven entrepreneurs and cunning government officials, all while unraveling the mystery of the elusive figure known as John Galt. Brace yourself for an intellectual journey as you contemplate the philosophical concepts of capitalism, individualism, and self-interest, woven into a complex tapestry of economics, politics, and humanity's enduring strength. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Ayn Rand, a Russian-American novelist and philosopher, gained fame for her groundbreaking ideas that promoted individualism and capitalism. She is well known for writing notable works such as The Fountainhead and Anthem, which passionately advocate for rational self-interest and laissez-faire capitalism. Rand's fame primarily rests on her controversial philosophical system, Objectivism, which has had a profound influence on discussions of politics and economics. With 3 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on storyplanet.net. To start, dive into a vital objectivist novel and uncover its intriguing essence, offering valuable insights and thought-provoking ideas that enrich your perspective and broaden your understanding. Atlas Shrugged is a highly influential novel that explores Rand's philosophy of objectivism. It tells a gripping story set in a dystopian America, revealing the dangers of government control and collective thinking. The characters are bold and driven, fighting against the constraints of society to achieve their goals. This book is not only a captivating read, but also a thought-provoking critique of political and economic limitations. Whether you're interested in economics or just enjoy tales of personal struggle, Atlas Shrugged is a must-read that encourages us to question the status quo and embrace our potential for freedom. Key idea number 1. In part 1, the goal is to provide a concise summary of the given text. In a deteriorating America, Eddie Willers walks the streets of New York City and is confronted with the question, who is John Galt? The declining state of the nation mirrors Eddie's unease as he works for the struggling Taggart Transcontinental Railroad. Dagny Taggart, Eddie's supervisor, takes matters into her own hands and seeks to rebuild the Rio Norte line with the revolutionary Riordan metal. Meanwhile, Hank Riordan, the creator of Riordan metal, faces betrayal and plots to strip him of his success. As the narrative unfolds, mysteries deepen, societal decay is examined, and the struggle to preserve industry and ideals intensifies. All of this leads to a boiling question. Who is John Galt? Key idea number 2. In part 2, the researchers conducted experiments to observe the effects of self-awareness on moral behavior. They found that when individuals were made more self-aware, they were more likely to act in morally right ways and less likely to engage in unethical behavior. This suggests that self-awareness plays a crucial role in shaping moral decision-making and could be a key factor in promoting ethical behavior in individuals. In this section of the novel, Dagny faces numerous obstacles while overseeing the construction of the Rio Norte line. Ben Neal's incompetence is starkly contrasted with Ellis Wyatt's efficiency and respect for Dagny. Riordan introduces a new truss design, symbolizing innovation and a break from outdated methods. However, Dr. Potter from the State Science Institute tries to suppress Riordan's entrepreneurial spirit. Dagny turns to Dr. Stadler for support, but he aligns with the Institute's interests. In response, Dagny establishes her own company, the John Galt Line, with support from Colorado's industrious people and Riordan. The Equalization of Opportunity Bill threatens Riordan's ore mines, but he sells them in time. Meanwhile, Dagny successfully inaugurates the John Galt Line. Dagny and Reardon share a moment of passion, but Reardon battles guilt and societal expectations. James manipulates Cheryl Brooks while Dagny and Reardon find the ruins of a revolutionary motor, sparking their determination to find the inventor. This section explores entrepreneurship, defiance of societal norms, institutional oppression, and personal relationships. Key idea number 3. The third part of the task requires a succinct summary in English. TLDR. The third part needs a short, smooth summary. Reardon faces accusations in court while questioning the authority of the government. His path crosses with Francisco d'Anconia, leading to tensions and disruptions in the copper industry. Reardon's steel faces its first failure, causing a series of train wrecks and economic losses. Dagny is forced to close down the Rio Norte line, and James Taggart struggles to keep his railroad company afloat. The government introduces Directive 10/2009, freezing the economy and seizing Reardon's patent. Daneskjöld offers Reardon gold bars as compensation. Dagny discovers Galt's hidden refuge and develops feelings for him. As the government crumbles, Galt emerges as the leader of a new era, advocating for individual rights and free enterprise. The story highlights themes of autonomy, resistance, and economic freedom, and raises questions about the role of the individual and the consequences of government power. In conclusion, in Ayn Rand's novel Atlas Shrugged, the United States is plagued by decline and excessive government control. As the story unfolds, prominent individuals suddenly vanish, leaving behind the mysterious question, who is John Galt? Meanwhile, main characters Dagny Taggart and Hank Reardon battle economic hardships and political complexities as they strive to revive the industrial landscape. Hindered by institutional obstacles and faced with betrayals and intricate relationships, they uncover a hidden sanctuary for brilliant minds seeking to escape the collapsing society. With the emergence of John Galt, a new era of individual rights and free enterprise arises, heralding a promising future. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.